common. Here I go. Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You know how we go. Like, chopping it up with. What is it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to
Humbled Under Him, hosted by the one and only Mr. himself.
I don't know if you should say it like that, but yeah.
Huh?
So what up, bro?
Chilling, just trying to bounce back.
Yeah.
You know. That's it.
This stuff's kind of loud, bro.
I'm on that bounce back time. Some days good, some days bad.
Yeah. Man.
Which made me think about something.
Yeah.
This going out to our kids, what I was thinking about talking about today, about friends. You know what I mean? Shout out to our kids, mine, Madison, Chloe. Hey.
Maya, Tristan.
Well, you know, Maya's smart. Maya's smart. Just go to Chloe, Maddie, and Tristan. Now I'm gonna give it to you too, Maya. Nah, but I hear people throw the word friends around like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we don't say that a lot. Like we be like, nah, I'm cool with that person. Or I know that person. But we don't say everybody. Everybody you meet is your friend or hang out with once or twice is your friend. I'm like, nah, I had fake friends.
Yeah.
Because Maddie was asking me.
They can turn into your friend.
They can, but she was asking me about friends. I was like, yeah, but you got a lot of people that's fake friends. She was like, what do you mean? They fake friends. I said, it's easy to be cool with you when everything is good.
Mm-hmm.
But where they at when it count?
Yeah.
I said, everybody with you ain't for you. And everybody that's for you ain't always with you.
Well, you got that, I talked about it before. There's 3 types of people. You got your comrades, which are, y'all are against the same thing.
Yep. Okay.
You know, and then you got,
I'll agree with that.
dang, I forget them. I didn't know you was going to talk about that. But there's constituents. So y'all are for the same thing.
Yep. Okay.
So, if you put it into sports, right? So y'all are teammates, right? So we're trying to win this game. So
Damn, okay.
So that's my dog. We've been in the trenches together, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump over here and I want to get traded. I want to be Kevin Durant and
hired assassin.
I want to go play for another team and win a championship. Because the goal is to win a championship. It ain't to be your friend,
right?
Or to win this franchise.
That's your constituent. Yeah,
you're
right.
And then you got your comrade. Y'all just against the same thing. You're not really for.
Y'all might not like each other, but y'all got a common
enemy. Yeah.
Enemy. Yeah. That's cool. What's the third one?
And then the third one is a confidant. And you're lucky. You're lucky to have 5 of those in your lifetime.
Oh, I like that.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You might only have 1 or 2.
Yeah. That's more like it.
And that's just somebody who, that's somebody who is for you, not for what you're for, not against what you're against. They're here for you, and you only.
Yeah, you lucky as hell if you get more than 3 in a lifetime.
Like it don't matter what you're going through, what you've been through.
They your people.
They gonna be there at your wedding. They gonna be talking with you through the glass when you in jail. They gonna come get you out the crack house, and they might even be drunk with you at the bar.
Yeah. But they're gonna be the ones to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
You're lucky to have them.
Well, I told her, I said, because she hang.
But to tell a 12-year-old or 20-year-old, 18-year-old that, they got to learn that on their own.
Yeah, but you know what? The world moves faster now.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have that learning curve. Like, I guess for us, it's different. We come up where everything wasn't instant. Mm-hmm. So in order to know somebody, y'all actually hung. It wasn't. Our Instagram was was like a note.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wasn't no such thing as calling. You know, you got to call somebody. Little football.
Yeah.
I said, we jump on bikes and go to each other's house. You know what I mean? How you know who cool with who? Look outside their house. Whoever bike out there.
And that was just the people you could get to on your bike. Once you got a car,
also,
you weren't friends with the people you rode with on a bike anymore because you could go farther.
And your circle expanded.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I told her, I said, the bigger your vision, the smaller your circle.
Yeah. That's what I try to tell, with Maddie going to college, right?
Yeah. She started playing volleyball, and I told her, I said, you got to realize the bigger your vision and the more focused you are on your purpose or what you're doing, the less you're going to have people around you. Because, especially in college, guess what? I don't care, athletes or whatever. Been there, done that. Everybody want to get out and kick it. And you thinking because y'all kicking it and y'all play together that these my ride or dies. But I know that same person you think your ride or die might have you at the wrong party under the wrong circumstances doing it. If something go wrong, everybody got an excuse. Oh, I left. I didn't see you. You know.
That made me think of this video. I think it was Tracy McGrady. He was talking about Kobe. He was like, "Yeah, man, I met Kobe," and Kobe was like, "Yeah, it's the off season, man. We don't work out in the off season."
I saw that.
Just so he get an edge on him.
and he go downstairs, he see Kobe working out. He's like, "What you doing?" He's like, "Okay, then he got me."
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, people think this is a joke, but in my other life, and I don't mean like astral plane. I'm talking about before I became a regular person. I used to test people all the time. And when I say test them, and I had to explain to somebody, it was like, "Man, you dirty." I said, why is it dirty? Why you gonna do them like that? I said, how do you know if somebody really got your back or in your corner like that? It's easy for you to say it.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I might, do wanna do business or whatever and be cool. All right, man, meet me at the club, we'll talk later on. I gotta get to know you. Well, I get to the club, I might have 4 or 5 cats that he don't know I know. And I'm gonna tell them to run up on. Like, you know what I mean? Let me see where you at. Let me see where your flex is at. Then, okay, that's one test. You might pass it, you might fail it. If you make it to round 2, guess what? You come to one of the like the trap house back in, where we doing our thing. And you might think I'm lit, because all night you've been seeing me kill these drinks. They really wasn't drinks. You know what they was? Cranberry and Sprite. Look up, yeah, but you thinking I'm tore up. So now if I leave the money and whatever on the table and you think I'm passed out, I'm looking. What you gonna do? Or I might have my girl say something to you. Or I might look to see, you think I'm messed up, you're gonna try and get on my gear. Just, you never know. I always tell people, when have you ever really tested somebody to say?
Was I talking to you about that? Most beef between guys is like
women.
85 women, 15 maybe money. But most of the time it's over a girl.
Shit, I go 85 with you women, but I'm going another. The 10% is about miscommunication. You know what I mean? Like, this person said that person said this type of thing. He say, she say. I get 5% money because I see dudes now. Dudes ain't beefing over no money because they feel like they can go get some more. Or it's crazy how a dude can disrespect you and you'll kill him about that. But that man take $100,000 from you just. Or you'll kill him about your girl. He look,
yeah.
And knowing she finna be over there anyway. Because he ain't gonna jump unless she done gave him the nod.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you said. That's
it's
why
a cold game.
You gotta watch who you call your friend. Because like I had a dude I work with. We work together. We cool. But he said something to me like he was having some kind of shindig at the crib. But I was a different. So he tells me, and it kind of made me nervous. He gives me his wife's cell phone number. Well, call my wife, ask her for directions to the house. You just go on over. I'll be there a couple hours. Oh, bro, don't do that. I said, bro, don't do that. I got partners. I mean, like you. I said, I don't do. What do you mean? Man, that shit. I'm not finna go to your house. First of all, I'm not calling your wife. It ain't no reason for me to call your wife and talk to your wife.
Yeah, that's a setup.
We don't do that. 2, I ain't going to your house without you being there. Oh, man, it's cool. No, it ain't. Oh, man, you got a problem or something, man? No.
It's awkward.
You call me when you get to the crib. There's a bunch of people over there, everybody hanging out. But then I found out, okay, see, he can't keep friends because of his wife. She get mad because one of his guys he grew up with was like that. He was like, man, I said, yeah, we work together. He's like, I said, yeah, he did some weird shit, and I told him. I said, I told you, boy, he did some weird shit. He tried to get me to call his wife to get direction to come over here, but he's like, nah, man. He go, everything be seeming cool, but when they get to fighting, she'll try to make like one of his partners try to hit on her, even if they didn't. He said, why you think? He said, why you think everybody kind of don't even talk to her, even if they got they girls with them? You know, they just be like, hey, they don't even want to come. I said, ooh wee. I said, why he get mad then that I wouldn't do it? He was like, because she always tell him people don't mess with him because of her, which is true, but not because she mean to people. It's because he make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And he ready to fight the world about this chick. I'd be like, boy, they great. I said, me and my partners don't do that. I said, I've known, like, as long as we've known each other, there ain't no reason for me to ever call Rebecca for nothing. Yeah, if I see, oh my God, Mike was in an accident or something, whoop-de-whoop, really, 9 times out of 10, I know Becca gonna hit me. So, but as far as just, hey, Becca, how you doing? Oh, no, that's disrespect. And that's one of the things I like about Rebecca, because like, if she was to come down here right now, we're going to speak, hey, how you doing? Ask how the kids doing. Boom. But she's never felt offended by the fact that I'm not, like, friendly. You know what I mean? And it's not because she like my sister, but I just don't see you know what I'm saying? People be tripping. I'll be like, nah, man, you motherfuckers who be getting close to people's wives. See, that's where you opening a door that don't even need to be open. I'd be like, man, you let dude ride to work with your wife or your girl. Y'all, young dudes do this. Go pick my girl up from work for me. Okay. All right. When they stopping off at the El Dorado before they get back to the house.
Y'all watched Scarface, didn't you? What happened?
Okay. I mean, but that's where the friend thing come in. Your friend ain't gonna be like, you gotta, man. I told Max, man, look, you gotta watch it. You in a whole new circle down there. Watch them. Matter of fact, if you really want to see who cool, act like you ain't got nothing to offer and see who's still around. Act like, don't get nobody no rides for free. You know what I mean?
That's like Chloe's her little tribe she got right now. She running deep with, been with probably every day since school got out. You know, one of them got a boyfriend, and I'm like, when they break up, and he try to hit on Chloe or the other one, y'all ain't gonna be friends no more. Oh, this the boy.
What you say?
He's just looking at me like I'm stupid.
Because he gonna do it.
Yeah.
They don't be believing it, but we gonna.
I liked her, but it was just to get close to you. You know how we do.
That's the game.
Hey, you know how we do.
That's the game.
You know how we do.
Hey, young ladies, understand this.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Just don't do it. Because when you got your dude and you got him hanging out with you and your girlfriends, the second y'all split up, oh, we going after one of your friends. We might not even really like them, but it's just the fact that, well, we know some of them like us because they're gonna be flirting too much. Too, Okay, we got to pay you back.
You know, one of the people that you thought was your friend might have just been waiting for you to slip up.
Man, waiting, talking about and throwing salt on you behind your back when you don't even know. And I be laughing about that. They think this is. I'm gonna help young people. This is a rule.
Same thing with guys.
Oh man,
You got same thing with guys. Soon as you and your girl break up, man, your homeboy ain't answering the phone no more.
Yeah, hey, I knew. I told him, man. He be tripping, always trying to.
He should have treated you better. Yeah.
Nah,
we do the same thing. Guys.
Yeah, we
This ain't just for the ladies.
This is for everybody. This is why you don't let your counterpart hang out with you and your friends. If it's me and my girl, she ain't hanging out with me and my fellas. That's not happening. Now, if my guys got their girls with them, we all can hang out. But her thinking she coming to kick it with me and the fellas, not gonna happen. Just like in return, I don't want to hang out with her and her girls. Because guess what? Don't take much. Don't take much. And I'm a dude. We men. We gonna tell you right now. Soon we get mad. You know, especially at the young age, we get mad. What we gonna do? I'm gonna go after your friend. That's when we was young. We gonna do that.
I'm gonna get you back.
Gotta get you back. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you back. And guess what? You thinking our friend or the dude who called himself our friend is being nice and he like you, but really what he trying to do is have something to hold over our head so he can say, that's why I got your girl. Don't never be fooled. You become a statistic at that point. What do you say? You're a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, well,
don't waste it.
I had another one.
Well, you know,
yeah, so like we always talk about how I've been married for so long. Man, about maybe about 10 years in, I had to look at Rebecca and was like, look, who's friends with who? Because if you're friends with so-and-so's wife, I can't be friends with him. Now, I can be cordial with him if we're going on like a double date and speak. Now, what's up, bro? But like me and him being friends, talking all the time,
ain't gonna happen.
I'm not arguing. I'm not gonna lose, because I'm gonna hear everything that he does wrong, right? And if me and him are friends, Rebecca's gonna hear everything that she does wrong, right?
Yep. And y'all gonna argue.
And there was a certain friend, I ain't gonna say no names, but he was like, man, he was getting divorced. Man, my girl took my kid. All I want to do is see my kid. That's all he telling me. Well, Rebecca friends with the ex-wife. Woo. Hey, will you call her and tell her she need to bring the baby by it's Father's Day? Right. So Rebecca not cons her friend in, but talks her friend in and bring the baby by it's Father's Day. Wow. So she show up with the baby. He's like, that baby ain't mine. Fuck that baby and all this.
What?
And I'm like, bro, you know what I had to do
I put myself out. What?
Yeah, and I was like, I ain't
never again.
Never again. If I'm friends with you, hey, we friends. But we'll look. Hey, who's friends with who? You know what I mean?
Wow.
I was like, man,
that's hard. Hold on. He come to you with the bull. You jump out there in the water.
Yeah.
Get the life raft, and then he gonna stick a hole in it.
And he don't even tell me the other part. I find out.
Wow.
I'm just like, bro, you know what I did for you because you my friend? I talked your ex-wife, baby mama, to bring the baby to see you on Father's Day.
Well, see,
and then you did some bull. You playing the victim.
I couldn't even be friends with that dude.
Well, I ain't friends with him no more because he always want to play the victim.
Yeah, see,
learn your part of it. Sometimes you can say, hey man, I'm gonna play. I fucked up.
The best thing, and I say this, and this got to be serious. Like me and Holly get along now, better than we ever have. Period. This is my ex-wife for y'all who don't know. And
I think they all know by now.
Oh, you sick? Yeah, everybody pretty much. But we bang heads. Oh man, well it goes without saying. But our relationship now it's like it flipped. It's 180 degree different. And it's crazy. But it's because now we both can take ownership of what we did wrong. and all of, this, that, and the third. And it's crazy because it's like, wow. See, if you'd been cool like this way back when,
yeah,
everything would, and I ain't even talking about during the marriage. I'm just saying after the divorce, if everything would have been there, man, could you imagine how much more harmonious life could have been for our child? Not us, but our child. Okay. But I mean, no, we're in a great place now. Thank you.
I think it more gets to the point too where, you're not forcing your kid's an adult.
Yeah.
Like we go through, like with Tristan now. It was Father's Day. He was in there playing the game. And I'm like, dang, what you playing the game for? Well, he was playing the game with Charlie, his dad. He was trying to like hide that he was playing. I said, man, hand me your damn headset. What's up, Charlie, man? Well, happy Father's Day, man, you old fart.
Yeah.
We cool now. We pretty much fought over who was going to spend more time with the kid.
Yeah.
Now that the kid can say, no, I don't want to come see you. I want to stay here.
That's the kid.
Or, hey, I'm going to go see you. I'm going to go stay there. I don't want to be here no more. That's his choice.
Yeah.
Now, when he's 7, no, you don't get to make no decision, bro. You do what you're told to do. But, I mean, and now it's just
and I got to give you some props.
We survived it,
You done survived it. Plus, hey, man, that marriage thing, woo.
It's hard.
It's much props because relationships nowadays, oh, my God, help me out, Lord help me. Here's the bad part. The me a woman get now is not appreciated as opposed to the me that I was before. I mean, they was running heads at first in the walls, fighting in bathrooms. And I'm going, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Now, I'm still dating the same person.
Hey, when you've been married for a long time, it ain't about fighting in the bathroom no more. It's who we gonna come home to.
Thank you. See, I think what it is now is that, I got expectations. I don't play games now. I'm still seeing the same person, but these are the expectations. We ain't gonna like each other every day, but what are our goals separate and apart? Separate and together. You know what I mean? Are we going for the same thing? Do we have the same? Because we ain't got no time to waste. Tomorrow ain't promised. Next year ain't promised. But are we moving in a positive direction together? And if we ain't, because I'm getting to that point, that we got to figure this thing out. Because you know me, when I get 6 months in, that's you at this age. I usually don't even make it to 6 months. It's usually 3. We gonna shit or get off the pot. Because I don't. Well, I mean, when you get over 40, you don't date to date. You know what I mean? You either dating for marriage, or you've made up your mind. I'm just gonna knock off everything that moves. As a man over 40, that's all that playing is like and we know when we meet women, we know we like, okay, she gonna be fun for a little while. She's marriage material, but
she ain't fun.
Hold on, but believe it or not, one thing I'm starting to realize is, hey man, I used to think it was messed up, but now I understand. I understand why a lot of older dudes date chicks between 25 and 35. I know why a lot of dudes my age do that now. I done figured it out. Because when you catch them over 40, their mind is so scarred, or they got so many issues from past relationships, or that's one, or two, if they was in relationships for like a long period of time or whatever before, they trying to go back and have hot girl summer and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, and then they want new car prices for a used vehicle. Come on now. Ain't nobody doing that. Not when I can go get if I can get a car with 100,000 miles or 50,000 miles or brand new. The first truth is you're gonna want a brand new car. But if you gotta get a used vehicle, you're gonna take the one with the less amount of miles, the less amount of damage. And I'm comparing relationships to vehicles. That's right. It's the same thing.
You got a test drive.
Got to test drive. Well, you know what? People don't believe this. Men have to earn their value. Women are born with it.
Yeah.
And I don't care. And we both got girls. We got stepsons, but we got girls. That's why we overprotective and we want to know who you date, what you doing. Hey man, you as a person are valuable. We know what's gonna happen. All the girls who had hot girl summers when they're young, spring breaking it every day. Like these girls never run around like, because these older women got them believing their body count don't matter, but we know it does. Right or wrong? Yeah, it does.
I mean, that's kind of, it does, but it don't.
It matters. If she got a 50-man body count and she 25, you ain't finna wife her up.
I mean, you sitting there thinking about, you gonna sit there and say put a list out?
Watch this.
I can't.
I ain't gonna ask for a list, but guess what?
I can't remember everybody.
But I'm gonna ask you if you was promiscuous. But it's a difference, because guess what? As a man, see.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference? It's because I can't scream rape.
Mm. But you can do the raping.
Right. Hold on. And hold on. Watch this. You are right. But this is why women and men are equal. Because watch this. If a woman screams rape, even if you didn't do it, homie, you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Let you go out there and scream rape. They gonna look and laugh you out. They gonna laugh you. They ain't gonna take the report, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? A woman's value is in her chastity, in her purity. Why do you think? Why do you think every country every hemisphere except for the Western Hemisphere, they try to keep their girls pure?
But then you look at, so we'll just get on this then. What about so we both had stepchildren, right?
Right.
So what's the difference between a body count and then you got another kid that's more than baggage?
Hold on, watch this. You're right. And not many people are strong enough to deal with that.
You know what I mean?
And that's the God honest truth.
So the body count really, that don't matter.
Sure do. Guess what? Give me a girl with one child and a low body count as opposed to a girl with no children and a high body count.
What's the difference though?
Simple. If every time two people,
you got to sit there and look at that thing.
What happens?
You got to sit there and look at the little dude the whole entire time.
She could watch this. She could have
body
been
count don't really matter because you forget about that.
She could have been.
If you're good enough, you forget about that.
She could have been young, or she could have been married and divorced with her. Here's the thing about the body count. Every time two people lay down, these things happen. Somebody gonna come up with feelings. Mm-hmm. Two, you exchanging a piece of yourself with that person. It's an exchange of bodily fluids and spirits. That's why you feel so close to heaven when you're jumping up and down in something.
Yeah. But we talking about body count, though. They could have just been with one person and been thousands of times.
So?
And then
but guess
been
what?
with
if she
four
was
people 3 times.
If she, watch this. If she
3.5 times.
If you walk in the room with that woman and she been with that one man 1,000,000 times, you ain't tripping because he might be the only one to say something. But if you walk in that room with your girl and guess what? 10 people in there looking, telling, hey, what up, Jawbone?
Well, that's why you give up the past, though.
That's why you give up the past?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you what.
Not a pass, but like
it sounds good.
People's past is past.
It sounds good when you say
that's maturity. Is what it is.
It's not the truth. No, it ain't. That ain't maturity. Watch this. Since the dawn of time with men and women.
That's where the forgiving part comes in.
You watch this. I can forgive. It's no different than a woman a woman can have a standard and a man can't. Part of us as men, and you gotta admit it. If you could have a virgin or a chick who been around, you're gonna take the virgin. Just be honest, because when we was young, we always shot for them. Right or wrong. Now we gonna jump up and down in the girl we know who getting around, but we gonna be like, the girl who the virgin, she a good girl. That's what we wanna be girlfriends with. Right or wrong. It's a you know I'm right, and it's a reason for it.
It depends on who you are, though.
We speak, generally speaking, for the majority, men want a wholesome woman, and a woman and most women want a man.
You gonna wear your brand new shoes, or you gonna wear your broken in shoes?
Shit, I'm wearing my new shoes, depending on where I'm going.
Depending on where you're going.
Watch this. Just put it like this.
You want the new shoe. You want the new shoes to impress somebody.
No. Watch this.
But if you want to be comfortable, you got them broken in things.
But I broke them in. Hold on. But the key is I'm the one who broke my shoes in. Nobody else.
You got me on that one.
See what I'm saying?
But you get my point, though. I was trying
to no. Because if you're going to use that analogy, I'm going to ask you something. So you going to wear my old shoes that's broken in and give me your new ones?
If they better than my old ones.
You gonna give,
if they better than my old ones?
No. Give me the new shoes that you just bought.
Hey,
and wear these broken
we grew up kind of the same way. If you got some hand-me-downs, I've always wanted that shirt my uncle wore.
Hey, but you didn't keep that one.
But you loved it when you first got it.
Watch this.
You passed it on though. You passed it on down to your little brother though.
I passed it down to my brother. He said, that's cool, but it should be yours. I just want to see how it felt.
Yeah.
I just want to see how it felt. Yeah, you know. but no, I mean, and this, don't get me wrong, it's inherently different. But okay, it's like the gal I'm seeing now. Okay, well, I'll be real. We on a countdown right now to see where it's going, because I'm been making some moves, so I got to have you all in or all out. You know what I mean?
It'd be like D. He get married tomorrow.
Who?
Derek.
He get married tomorrow.
Yeah.
He getting married tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Sam. Oh God.
We get married tomorrow.
They ain't been dating that. How long they been?
How long?
Over a year?
Nope.
Well, when you know.
I guess.
I guess I might as well get married tomorrow too.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You just wasting time.
Yeah.
You know what
Did
I mean?
you hear that? He said we just wasting time.
I mean, think about it.
I'm gonna go get a size 7 ring.
You don't even need one, man, bro. Look,
I'm gonna go get a size 7 ring.
18 years, boy. I got the little elastic band. Got it from Walmart. A pack of two, $5.99.
Wow, are you for real?
That's what I rock. Yeah.
I bet you ain't what Rebecca rock though.
I mean, she rock one too. Unless we're going somewhere.
Then she wear that ring you bought her.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean?
I ain't buying no ring.
So I gotta go get I gotta go to get a size 7 ring.
And if she ain't gonna marry because the ring ain't big enough, but
I don't think she'll worry about that. She don't care nothing about that.
I ain't worried about it because I know I'm gonna lose it. I know
you know
I'm
what?
gonna lose mine.
It was funny because
I would have the black one on, but I lost it already, so I got the gray one on, and then I go with
my ex bringing me back my old wedding ring. I figured it'd be easy just to put it on, walk around, so everybody leave me alone. Because, boy, I'm telling you, I went out last weekend, and my pheromones are still in play.
Yeah, that's a magnet.
I can't help
Wet rings a magnet sometimes. These girls out here scandalous, bro.
Well, after what I saw last weekend, I believe it, because I was sitting here like, I even told this one girl, I was like, I ain't being funny, but I got children older than you. I don't care. And here she is with 2 more of her friends. It's like and she talking to me the way she talking to me. She's saying that, and it was like they was all cool with shooting at me at the same time, and I'm like, but I got a gal though. And they was like, and they're like, ooh, and I'm like, yeah, she, and I'm sitting there showing a picture, discussing it. Guess what they do? Be like Donald Trump and upgrade. They don't care. I said, boy, I gotta get my ass in the house. I went straight in hey, look. I got in the house. I said, ooh.
Oh, I had to say something at work the other day. These little kids in there they were mad arguing.
Couple?
No, they got some little middle school stuff going on, but then some other ones getting an attitude with me. And I was like, look, I was being cool with y'all. But I got kids as old as some of y'all in here, and y'all gonna say sir or mister the next time you talk to me.
They ain't like that, did they? What's with that?
I said, tell my boss what I said. He ain't gonna say nothing.
Respect.
I said, I'm about to fire everybody. He said, if you need to fire him, fire him. I was like, oh, y'all done messed up in here. Boy.
But realistically,
then I calmed down. I was like,
some of the things I guess is why I ain't made for this is for this work, this new age is common courtesy and respect. Because we still call people sir and ma'am, don't we? I mean, I know I do.
Mm.
I do. I respect my elders now. If I see somebody, excuse me, sir. Yes, ma'am. You got to. I mean, that's just the way it's supposed to be. Then, too, our idea of friendships and relationships, we believe in, not everybody, but for the majority, and I'm speaking for the people that loyalty thing and that respect, loyalty and respect are two of the biggest things going, but not in today's society. Today,
yeah, some people though, man, like I think it was the other day, I was walking in the gas station. I zoned out, thinking about something, not in a good mood. You know, and somebody opened up the door for me, and it's like I walked through. Now I was like, "Oh man, my bad, dude. I'm just thinking about something. My bad, man. Appreciate it." Well, that's what I thought.
Hold on,
man.
whoa.
Don't make me take this work shirt off and whoop you right here in this gas station.
He said that to you?
Yeah.
He
It's kind of
that?
like you know, somebody holding the door open for a kid. Yeah, I ain't gonna say thank you. Hey, bro, my bad. I noticed you hold the door open, but I wasn't thinking at the time. My bad, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, no problem.
You know, but then once I get a little attitude.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
I'd be like, hey, man, I know you want to be that way, but you cool. I just wanted to say appreciate you because I was in the wrong state of mind. But you shouldn't take that kind of attitude.
Yeah. There's another place I can go work down the street from the one I'm working at now if something happens.
See,
hey.
You know I got anger management issues with shit. So you know what I'd have done, because I'd have automatically been like, what the fuck you doing? Excuse me. I'd have been like, who you talking to? And then I'd have, see, that's my problem. I go with men, like I can't argue with a woman. But with a dude, you know how I am. I'm going from 0 to 100 at the drop of a dime. What? You thought what? Well, come on. I'm going to show you what you thought.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. What you said.
Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
Man. Well, I tell Maddie, this is why I tell Maddie, she's a girl, but I think this applies to everybody. So I want y'all to take this into account, especially in case I know Sean and Clarence Phillips watching this, so you know y'all will reverb this out. This is the reason, because they always ask why I'm so respectful to everybody. It's because I understand that in life you cannot dictate the next person's response to whatever you do. So it's beneficial, health-wise and everything else, to be respectful. Now, if that person doesn't reciprocate that respect, it's cool. I move away from that person. But I don't care if they're 12 or 112. You have to be respectful. Because guess what? For men, and they've taken so much of the bite out of young men, or men in general, there's always been an underlying threat of violence. Am I not lying? Mm-hmm. That we know if we say the wrong thing or disrespect somebody, that we don't know what you're gonna do. Mm-hmm. It ain't this, ooh, I'm sorry via text or what. No. We gonna come and see you, and you gonna have to stand on whatever that was. And that's why it's easy just to, guess what, I'm gonna respect you, you respect me. Now, we can agree to disagree, but if that don't happen, then we can get what we call an understanding. Mm-hmm. And the understanding come with physical violence. I have seen, I ain't gonna kid you, I've done it.
Man, it's like
I smacked a dude in the mouth one time just because he called me a boy. Wasn't in a race. No, it was a brother, just in case y'all understand. I'm not talking in a cultural tone. I'm talking about another black dude. You know, he said boy. Well, you know, we don't play that boy. You know what a boy is to me. So as soon as he said it, he caught the backhand. And everybody was like, man, you have to slap him. Well, when you see a boy, let me know. Because he got slapped by a man. Oh, man, y'all old heads take everything too personal. No, because a boy mean somebody running up in you. Mm-hmm. A boy mean the same thing as chump, punk, salt. You know what I mean? We don't do that.
But see, when you get older, you got to realize some people don't know that.
That's not, ignorance of the law is no excuse, bro. When you grow.
But some people don't know that. Somebody who ain't never been to jail don't know that.
Okay, watch this.
And you be like, man, you my boy. Ah, boy, stop.
See.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you see what he doing?
But you know what I mean? You see, when you say it, some people don't know.
Hold on, watch this. I know you. You know me.
I mean, yeah, you coming from me. Yeah,
we be like, that's my boy right there. But here's the kicker. We think about this, Michael. We never did that shit outside. Like we'll sit there and be like, that's my partner. Oh, this is my brother. We don't say. I ain't never said that's my boy. That's my brother. That's my partner. Cause see, if
I'm just defending some of the
man,
people. They don't know.
You know why you can't defend them? Because when you become a man or a woman of legal age, what do they tell you in the courtroom? Ignorance of the law is no excuse, right?
You got to think, though, we talking about some square people. They ain't never been in no courtroom. They don't know no better.
Everybody watch TV. Everybody. What? At the end of the day,
TV ain't real.
Somebody should have taught you in your family what respect was. Right?
Man.
I grew up without a father, but I knew what respect was. Why? Because I knew somebody could kick my drawers up my ass if I was disrespectful.
I mean, I'm disrespectful all the time sometimes.
I done seen you be disrespectful, and when you get disrespectful, just like 90% of other real men like myself, the only time you get disrespectful is when you want it with that person, because you want them to jump out of the car so you can go ahead and give them what they campaigning for. Whatever, and I've been around you too much for too long. I done seen you blow stuff off like whatever. But then I done seen you be like, you go the person till you go, ooh, I'm going that. Well, like that one person you whooped at work, not even at Kia. I'm talking about at DHL. Who did you go out there? They took off running. Light skin. I ain't gonna say their name. Just that and other. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. See, I don't forget nothing. But at the same time, the little buddy that stood next to you thought because y'all was cool and he was being disrespectful to me, and when I went to go get him, you put the cape on for him. You caped him.
I was helping you out.
No, you weren't.
I was saving you.
Well, how was you saving me?
I was making sure you didn't get in trouble.
Oh, you didn't do that when it was Charlie? The dude from Chattanooga that quit the next day.
No, because I didn't like him.
See what I mean? Hey, boy, I seen that dude from Detroit, too.
Yeah.
The one I choked on the belt. Me and Tim were like, hey, Timothy Hall, you caused a lot of problems at DHL. And Ping said, what's up, too? You ought to see Ping now, man. Whole different cat.
I need to see him because
his daughter,
Maya, or his son and Maya, they like a couple of days apart.
Yeah, you know his son getting ready to go play baseball. He plays baseball, but his daughter just got a scholarship to Innsworth.
Yeah,
basketball and volleyball. Ping is like Edward Cleaver now. You know, you wouldn't even think it.
That's how me and Ping became cool. I think I pulled up at work and I'm like, yeah. I looked over and Ping's over there like, yeah. I was like, that dang baby keep me up all night. He's like, you got a baby too? I said, yeah, we were cool ever since then.
Yeah, Ping good people. Good people.
Till they got mad.
Oh yeah. Then he gonna tear everything up.
Yeah. What was the day, man?
Huh?
I can't, man, that was 15, 16, almost 20 years ago.
Man, it was like 2005, wasn't it?
Longer than that.
2005. It had to be 2005, 2006.
That was a long time ago.
Man. Mont doing good, you know.
I tell people, I said, man, we was out here delivering these packages. I mean,
getting them off.
We didn't even have cell phones. We had a couple. I think Cricket ain't even come out really yet.
No, dude, we was getting them off though.
And you didn't know if you hadn't passed that street, you didn't know where that street was.
You had to really know how to read a map. You had
a map,
or you got to know the city like the back of your hand. Because we had them 1030s we had. Mm-hmm. Remember, you taught me that Allstate route, that Elm Hill.
Yeah,
and you know how many. Man, you got to get that stuff off. You just got to be there by 10:30 or the package free or whatever.
I told you how to beat the system too.
Man, man, we got that thing done.
And now they got order something and DHL delivered it. I looked, I said, "You like working there?" He said, "It's okay." I said, "I used to work there." He said, "Oh, so you know." I was like, "Yeah, some bullshit."
Repress them still over there.
Are they?
I think Repress is still. I don't even know where the hub is now.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even believe they're still in business.
Well, they internationally big. They're just not big here. It's a German post office is what it is.
So they just deliver it like, okay.
They can get in places where UPS and FedEx can't get into other countries.
Wow. So they really tried to break in the market.
Mm-hmm. So if you order something from China, you get here, DHL. So they can sneak it in easier.
Wow. You say sneak it in again.
Mm-hmm.
DHL containers. Let's go get them all.
Get them. All right, so I'm going to get to you with the chopping block. You ready?
Chop block. Okay, this is a new segment created by Mr. Huh.
Yeah.
It's called the chop block. Go ahead and tell
And
me
you
what
have
it's
to
about.
answer.
What's it about?
Is it going to be either or? I ain't decided what questions I'm asking yet.
So if I chop it, that means.
No, you got to answer either or.
What do you mean either or?
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna give you two options. You have to pick one of them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it. You have to pick one.
All right.
I'm gonna start off easy.
Gotcha.
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
All right. Halle Berry or J-Lo?
J-Lo.
All right. I'm out of questions. I couldn't think of nothing else.
Yeah, that's hard. Go ahead.
Would you rather have a lot of money, or have generational wealth?
Generational wealth.
Mm. That's it. I'm trying to figure out something else to do at the end.
Now I get to put you on the chop block.
Oh, no. All right, let's go.
Okay. Would you rather be rich and single or do okay and be married, happily married?
Do okay.
This is gonna get him. All right, would you rather be at DHL or where you at now?
I don't know. Now, where am I now? I'm straight now.
Biggie or Pac?
Biggie.
It's simple. But I ain't gonna say Halle Berry. I'm gonna say Pink or Christina Aguilera.
Rebecca.
Oh yeah, I just want to see. I was waiting to see if he gonna bite. Look at it.
Rebecca.
Yeah. Watch this. Chloe's boyfriend or Maya's boyfriend?
They ain't neither one got no boyfriend. Neither one of them.
Uh-oh.
Which one am I gonna beat up first? What was the question? What was I supposed to like? Which one more?
Which one you like more?
Oh, they neither one got boyfriends.
Chloe and Maya, y'all ain't got no boyfriends. I hope y'all get to see this.
They don't. If not, I better meet them. But yeah, we out. Boom.
Peace.